Kia ora, bros and girls. So, I actually found out that I didn't record uh, Act 2, Chapter 2 of this month's quest, but we will do Act 3, Chapter 1. I actually finished the quest and I thought I was recording the whole time, but obviously I didn't. So, um, for this one, I'm not really sure what we're going to come up against. So, what we'll do is just kind of take our standard go to theme and see what we come up against. It's just Domino characters. She's kind of cool, as well. Like, wouldn't mind having her in 5-star or 6-star form. She's a bit unusual. She's a bit of a beast, and she's a bit unlike anything really that we've seen. Controlling crits and controlling failures, and she's not very complex, I guess, but she just has so much damage potential. So what we'll do is we probably will. So we've got to get the Venompool, and to do that, we might have to go. We want to go down to A. So, well, let's start with Venom and then decide where we're gonna go. So, the path is pretty straightforward. Like we said, it's a pretty common theme in these Uncollected, or in this month quest, is that the general path is not really too difficult. We're hoping that this one's the same. So this one's just got plus 50 health, and we should be able to just kind of roll through this this Venom, really. It's kind of funny, when you first get into Uncollected, or really when you start first heading end of Act 4 and the start of Act 5, you come up against these really high PI champs, and they can be a little bit scary, a little bit intimidating, you know. But you soon find out that the PI doesn't really matter. I mean, as long as you play well, it doesn't really matter. You can clear most of the lines. I mean, even the bosses are really insane PI, but as long as you play well, you can handle them. So at some point I'll probably do like a Uncollected basics, or beginner to intermediate videos, just giving a few tips on how to kind of tackle everything and how to progress. But for the moment, hopefully you guys are finding this kind of useful. So we'll take on Colossus. If I had brought in my Stunlock team, it would have been pretty good. But I like bringing Ultron. I actually quite like his regen. Oh, seems like we got a bit of lifesteal on here. This must be that node where you degenerate, but you degenerate 100% over 30 seconds or 60 seconds, but you regenerate like 100% or 300% of the damage you make. So this is kind of cool, actually, because we can just kind of smash them and recover life. It's a little bit like Rocket Raccoon in Brian Grant's Rocket Raccoon in that challenge. He was really fun to play against, and this is the same. Actually, crossbones would have been pretty cool here as well. But we'll just quickly finish him off and heal completely up. I like these fights. I like this node. Makes it really, really easy. So let's see if we can get more of the same. We are up against Cyclops. Interesting. The last science project was Venompool and Gwenpool. So anyway, we have a little Cyclops over here. Yeah, that's a life transfer node. You degenerate kind of 2% of your life every second, but at the same time you can lifesteal 125%. So this path should be really, really quick and easy to take. Just basically get as much damage as you can and heal up. And if you degenerate a little bit, you don't need to worry too much, because you can always heal back to full. So we take a bit of damage here. I'm gonna take a little bit of block damage. That's not too bad. I've got the self-repair on, but also the lifesteal is really working its magic. There you go, back to 100%. As we get closer to the big finish, we'll try to be a little bit cleaner and finish him clean there with almost 100% life. So a few more of these. Dormammu still with the lifesteal. We'll take Blades because obviously he's built against these dimensional beings. Great against Dormammu, and he should be able to just quick finish here if I can actually get a hit in. There we go, heal up. Increase crit, just evade that SP1. Real nice and easy. We'll get in there again. Draw that out. And his SP2 just does tremendous amounts of damage. I mean, even against high PI, if you have deep wounds and the opponent bleeds, it can do even more damage. But I mean, look, it's just such a good, probably one of the best SP2s in the game, really. Right up there with, well, I don't want to say Corvus Glaive's SP2, because Corvus Glaive's SP2 is pretty insane. But it's definitely top 15, top 20. So we're up to this point, and we really haven't lost a lot of life. We look like we've got a brand new team. We'll jump in against Falcon. I'll take Ultron again. And yeah, I kind of quite like this run. It's nice, it's easy, you heal up. Maybe they're hiding some sort of secret later on, but for now it's really not too bad. Down to half-life there, but we'll get on a bit of a run and restore our life. There we go. And yeah, I mean, so far nothing too special, nothing too troubling. Even without a region champ, you could probably do this line, because I didn't know that this line had life steal. But with any DPS champ, you can come here and do this line. So we move on and get through the first portal. And let's see if the opponents change. We'll use a bit of energy. So that's outgoing. So let's see. So this one actually has proper Bane. So we just have to play a little bit with our timing and make sure that we keep switching that curse. the last end of the end of 5.2 is all about Bane and dealing with Bane, and basically you won't become uncollected until you learn how to deal with Bane. So if you've done that and you've done it well, then this shouldn't be too new to you. And if you are looking to become into Uncollected and you're just kind of watching this to see how hard it is, then it'd be good to kind of notice that I'm always trying to switch that Bane. The quicker you can get it off you and onto them, the better. And you can even let Bane do most of the damage, just so long as you get your timing right and you switch it back to the opponent. So I guess this will take us to the boss. So Venompool's turned on us. Our little boy. So he's got a fair bit of PI. I've got a couple of tech champs. Let's see what he's got. He's got healing and regen 50%, unblockable 50, cycles resistance. He is a villain, so if I had brought in Ghost Rider, I'd have a little bit better luck. But let's see what we can do with Blade. Just parry him. So far, so good. Just get him to throw a special. Maybe try the SP2. There we go. That hurts him pretty well. We will go again. The SP1's pretty easy to evade, so that's kind of cool. So if we can kind of keep this rhythm up, he should not be too bad. We'll try to also maintain our life there while we can. Get an SP2 in there again. So the SP2 is kind of wearing him down, taking maybe 5 to 10% at a time. Ooh, we get clipped there though and quickly see red. So let's take Medusa in. She could probably do a little bit of damage to him. See if we can get an armor shatter going and stack a lot of bleeds. So there we go, I shattered that armor. Run away from his SP. There we go. Getting into a nice rhythm here. Just dealing tremendous amounts of damage. Right. Throw an SP2 in. And, oh yep, nice auto block. We'll throw in another armor shatter, hopefully. There we go. Get in, hit him a little bit more. Just trying to bait out the SP or find an opening. There we go. Ooh, ouch, that kind of hurt. Okay, well, he's on that's 18%, so we'll pump an Iceman and try to finish him off. Get away there, we'll just throw in an intercept. And come on, Venompool. Ooh, yeah, that hurt. Dance away. Get in there. Cold snap him. He can take a bit of tick damage. Dance away from that. Get in again. So this is a nice cycle as long as he's throwing those SP1s. I can get away and get some combos in. All the meantime, Cold Snap is hurting him. Evading like a boss. Alright, and that should just about do it. Ooh. And there we go. So, nice easy run. We got him through with Iceman. And yeah. If you run into any problems, just hit me a note and I'll see what we could do. But that wasn't too bad. We'll see what comes up next. Again, if you like the video, like, subscribe, all that stuff helps me out. And I'll be back with Act 3, Chapter 2, and the final verdict on this month Uncollected Event Quest. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Kakiteano.